Welcome, my name is Max Kavanaugh and we're back for another walkthrough here at MarineMax Rogers. Behind me is this beautiful Nautique S23. It's a 2023, brand new. It looks super sharp. We're starting off in the bow here. You'll notice this nice integrated running light / docking light that's right here. Really cool feature, looks really mean on the water. Now this boat is entirely Mystic White on the exterior. So hull bottom, hull side, the logo, it looks sharp, even up to the tower, Mystic White with the Nautique badging in white on the tower. Looks cool, looks really cool. On the tower itself, you have strapless board racks that swivel in and out. You have 2 tower speakers up top. Those are 8.8-inch tower speakers. You have a bimini top, and that's gonna open up to the right and to the left. Right now it's in its closed position, but when it's open, it gives you lots of shade. You have your gas cap fill on the port side and on the starboard side over there. As we work our way to the transom of the boat, I'll point out this beautiful platform space, very large, very big, makes it easy to put on a wakeboard or just get ready for your ride. Now, below the platform, you have your NSS, your Nautique Surf System, which is the plate that deploys to shape that surf wave. You have your NCRS, your Nautique Configurable Running Surface. That's gonna really help shape that surf wave, help shape that wakeboard wave as well. So that does quite a bit. You have your standard Nautique surf pipe right here that comes on all Nautiques. The S23 that we have here is integrated, or I'm sorry, not integrated, but optioned with the Nautique Steering Assist, which is a really cool feature that you can use the encoded rotary dial to actually maneuver this boat in tighter situations with that steering assist. It's really cool. You have a ladder that does pop out as well, just to make it a little bit easier to get up onto the platform. Otherwise, it does have a grab handle right here. So if you're in the water, you can use this just to get yourself up onto the platform, which is nice. Now, in true Nautique fashion, you have a nice big walkway. You're not stepping on any upholstery when you're entering this boat. Nice, easy steps. You're not gonna be hurting your knees. This S23 is also optioned with a transom stereo remote, and that can switch songs, change the volume from in the transom area. Nice feature to have on this boat. Again, your 2 transom seats that you can sit on when you're anchored or the boat is not in motion. When you're underway, you cannot sit back there just because there is no railing to really for safety. So, all right, well, that was the exterior. Let's go take a peek at this interior. All right, we are inside the beautiful S23, and as I was saying, this beautiful walkway, very large, won't be stepping on any vinyls when you enter this boat. Easy steps all the way down, which is nice. Moving towards the hatches here, when I open them up on the port and starboard, you have a lot of storage space in this boat. Now, this boat does come with the additional supplemental ballast, which is an additional 500 pounds, and that's 250 pounds on each side. And there's smaller bags on each side, which still gives you plenty of space for storage back here. That supplemental ballast definitely helps create a bigger, better wave for surfing, wakeboarding, okay? So you can still use a lot of space in here for storage, which is nice. Close these up. The S23 that we are currently on does come with a PCM ZZ5, which produces 355 horsepower. It's a 5.3 liter direct injected engine. Plenty of horsepower for this boat. As we walk into this boat, okay, look at the seating, look at the interior. It is really well done. All the bolstering, all the upholstery, the stitching, the fine finishes that Nautique does. Excellent job. Now, interior color is the Mojave brown with some Mystic White accent. You'll notice the Mystic White accent piping, which is sharp, nice little contrast. You have the mocha brown sea deck in this boat. Again, doesn't show a lot of dirt, which is good, especially if you have a big family. Opening up the seats, garbage can, integrated cooler here that you can pull in, or I'm sorry, not pull in, but pull out. Bring it to your car, bring it to your house, fill it up, bring it right on the boat, and there's a dedicated spot for it. This boat does come with the enhanced courtesy lighting package, which you'll notice all the cup holders are lit up right now. You can change that to any color you want. Maybe it's purple, maybe it's green. So it's a cool way just to customize your boat when you're on the water. At the tower, you have the strapless board racks, which is a cool feature because they can lift up like this, slide your board in, clamp this down, and your board is locked in. They also swivel out very easily, which is nice, okay? Looking at your tower, again, one more time up top, you have the 2 tower speakers with the bimini top integrated right here. I am 5'9", maybe 5'10" on a good day. But again, I have plenty of headroom. I'm not hitting my head at all, which is nice, okay? Over here, you'll notice that this seat, if I were to lift it up, your batteries will be underneath this seat. When lifting this seat up, you have your battery switch right here, so easy access to turn your battery switch on and off. Okay, you have your wake view bench here. You also have one on the starboard side. Now, I'll do one more thing here. Lift this up, the wake view bench pops out, folds up, and now you can have 3 to 4 people actually facing aft and looking back at a surfer, a wakeboarder, or even a skier. That way they're not having to sit with their necks kind of turned off to the side in an uncomfortable position. They can face directly backwards, which is nice. This folds up. You can let it slide right down back into place. Really well designed. And these will fold right back down. S23 is thought out very, very well. This boat is replacing the Super Air Nautique 210 and the Super Air Nautique 230. Moving forward here, I'll go to the passenger side. Lifting up. A lot of storage space in here. Right now the cover's in there, but you'll notice it's all lined with SeaDek and finished off very nicely. You have your subwoofer in there as well. This boat does come with JL audio speakers, all in the cockpit here and up in the bow. Your sound is going to be amazing, especially on the water. You'll have a great time. Now, what I think is really cool, as I'll point out, is there's actually not cup holders, but iPhone holders or phone holders in here behind the grab handles. So that's something that Nautique is taking into consideration and really adjusting with the new age here, with everybody having phones. Moving towards the helm area. Beautiful helm setup, just like on every Nautique. You have your race car inspired captain's chair with bolstering in the midsection, bolstering the thighs, a nice cutout like every Nautique has. It makes the captain a lot more comfortable, especially when getting into the seat and turning to talk to anybody in the cockpit. So it's a cool thing that Nautique does. They take into consideration is just usability. At the helm too, you have a beautiful armrest here, some mystic white accents, the Mojave brown, beautiful white stitching. Your throttle's in the right spot. Your encoded rotary dial here with your hotkeys around it, which Nautique feels you will use most often. Your beautiful 3-spoke leather wrap steering wheel with the nice stitching. You have a little tray up here to throw your keys, maybe your wallet, phone holder. And then at the helm, the link pan array offset to the right with your physical buttons down below. This is where you can change all your colors. You can adjust your surf wave, find your presets, look at your ballast. There's a lot of information on this screen right here that you will use on a day-to-day basis. And they make it easy for the captain to figure it out. Okay? On the passenger side, you have a recessed glove box with a lot of space in here. Store your valuables. You have a JL audio head unit. You have some USB outlets, some 12 volt, some auxiliary outlets, and this passenger seat is heated. The button is located right inside this glove box. You press it, this whole seat here becomes heated, which is nice. On a cold morning, especially in Minnesota, it can be nice to have a heated passenger and captain chair like this boat has. Walking up into the bow, I don't feel cramped. It was a nice walkway. It's not too tight. You do have a nice air dam that can be slid in, which is really cool. Just like so. You fold your windshield in, turn your heaters on because this boat does come with heater vents and heated captain's chairs and passenger chairs. And now you can stay out for quite a while and enjoy those early morning days or late fall evenings. Open this back up. Now the S23 is fully redesigned. It's a different style of bow. It's a lot deeper. It feels a lot safer. If you have small kids, they're gonna feel really comfortable up here too. And the parents, knowing that it is a little bit deeper, are gonna feel more comfortable with their kids being up here. Grab handles, very nice to touch. No sharp edges. It's all rounded off really nicely actually. And you'll notice this entire bow is all Mojave brown, again with the mystic white accent piping. It looks sharp. There's storage underneath all of these seats with the cup holders that light up, so the enhanced courtesy lighting package. 2 speakers up front, 12-volt outlet on each side, which is nice. So we can pop this open. It's being a little stubborn. Okay, I'll stop. But that really rounds out this S23. It's a beautiful boat. Colorway is excellent, and it's located here at our MarineMax Rogers location. If anyone has any questions or would like to come and look at this boat, give us a call or just come stop by. It's located again here at MarineMax Rogers. I'm Max Kavanaugh. Thank you.